Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150 Tremor. This particular Tremor is finished in Avalanche, which is actually a brand new color for 2023, at least for the F-150 lineup, and now where it's available on the Tremor. And we're going to take a quick walk around the outside, and then we will hop into the interior portion. But for now, we'll start with the front end here, where we do have these nice LED headlights, which also pairs with some LED fog lights. Now with the Tremor, we do have a blacked out housing, get a more of a darker appearance. And also with the Tremor, we do get a completely unique grille, and also a completely unique front end for that matter. So we do have a nice carbonized gray finish here in the grille, and then we do have the Tremor orange pinstripe there. Nice orange tow hooks down there at the bottom, and also a blacked out Ford logo. And if we move down here, we do have a air dam delete, a front air dam delete. So typically there would be a little bit of a chin spoiler down here for fuel economy purposes, but Ford does take that out for more off-road capability. Now we do have full underbody skid plate protection for the engine, transmission, fuel tank, transfer case, all that. Now if we come around to the side, we do have these 18-inch wheels wrapped in a 275/70 all-terrain tire. This measures out to roughly a 33-inch tall tire. It's a General Grabber ATX. Nice aggressive off-road tire there. And the Tremor does sit a little bit higher than a traditional F-150 for it to give it a little bit of a lift just to kind of improve off-road ground clearance. We also have the F-150 Tremor badge there on the side, again finished in that nice Tremor orange color. And if we take a look at the mirrors, it does feature the side mirror spotlight and also the blind spot indicator in the top corner of the mirror. Now Tremors are only offered as one configuration, which is the Super Crew like you see here with the 5.5 foot bed. So there actually is no other bed size for the Tremor. You can only get it with the Super Crew and the 5.5 foot length here. But there's the Tremor logo on the side of the box, again finished in the orange color. Now if we come around to the back end here, couple of differences between this and a regular F-150. We do have a different rear bumper, and it does have the dual exhaust, which in my opinion looks super good. And we also do have some rear tow hooks back here, so if you happen to get into a sticky situation, you do have the ability to either pull somebody out or pull yourself out, so that's definitely nice. We also have some rear Class 4 trailer tow package, so we have a Class 4 hitch with the 4 and 7 pin connectors, as well as the rear view camera. Now if we open up the tailgate here, we do have the tailgate step, which does include the work surface as well. Tailgate work surface, and we do have a 400 watt inverter outlet. We also have LED box lighting and lots of tie down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with the Tremor we do get a completely unique interior, and you'll see more of that orange color that's on the outside. You'll see it here on the inside as well. So we do have these nice leather seats, and it does have the cloth camo insert. Nice black camo, sort of like a digital camo, looks super cool, and definitely fitting of the Tremor nameplate here. We also have the Tremor logo on the back, of course stitched in with that nice orange color. And the seats are 10-way power adjustable, both driver and passenger, and they're heated, so they're very comfortable, and definitely a very good looking seat. If you take a look at the door panel, nice soft touch material here. Again, there's the orange stitching. And of course, everything here is power operated, windows, mirrors, locks, all of that. Lots and lots of storage in the door. And we do have the automatic headlight controls. We also have fog lights, LED mirror spotlights, bed lighting, all the lighting right there. We also have the tailgate release and an electronic parking brake. Now if we step inside, take a look at the key fob. Now we do have a keyless fob, and it does include remote start, as well as the tailgate release on there. And push button start. And powering this Tremor is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 400 horsepower and a whopping 500 foot-pounds of torque. Very powerful EcoBoost engine, very fuel efficient EcoBoost engine as well. And it's paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission, and all Tremors are 4-wheel drive. But if we start here on this nice leather wrapped steering wheel, again with the orange accent stitching there. We do have the cruise control buttons and also the lane keeping right here, and then the volume right below that. And then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen. Now this gives us all types of different information. We have trip and fuel economy, truck info, towing status, navigation, phone, audio, all the various settings in here. It's a very configurable gauge cluster. And then we also have the hands-free phone as well as the track buttons. And right here in the middle, we do have the Sync 4 12-inch display. This is standard across all Tremors as well. If we go into the audio and the audio sources, we do have Sirius XM satellite radio as well as the Bluetooth. All the various phone settings right there. And again, built-in navigation. We also have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So it is used wirelessly, which is a little bit more convenient than a wired connection. You don't have to worry about fumbling around with the cable. It'll automatically connect as soon as you get in. We also have all the various vehicle settings in here, and in the feature section we do have the driver assistance features, zone lighting, towing. We even have trail turn assist and also trail control button on top of the screen there. So two sort of nice things for off-roading. But if we move away from the screen, again we do have four-wheel drive, 4 high and also 4 low, as well as a locking rear differential. So you have lots of traction, especially with those nice 33-inch off-road tires. But here in the middle is the climate control system, which is dual zone, and it does have the automatic function right there. So you can just set it to a temperature and it will automatically adjust for you. And again, 3-stage heated seats. We do have some wired USB connections, so you can plug in your phone still if you need to do that. But with the 10-speed automatic transmission, we actually do have the ability to fold this shifter down. Click that button, it will kind of whir itself into place. And then we do have a interior work surface, so we can actually flip the console the other way, and now you have a nice flat surface here. You can throw a lunch on here, a laptop, do some work, whatever you gotta do. So you have a nice flat surface here that you don't see on any other vehicle. So that's super cool that we have that on this Tremor here. We also have another 400-watt inverter outlet, just like the one in the bed, and then we also have a 12-volt connector right above that, so we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. We also have a dual glove box, so there's lots of storage up here as well. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this Tremor, again, this is the Super Crew, so it's the largest cab that you can get for the F-150. But again, we do have those nice Tremor seats back here, leather with that black camo insert. Very, very good looking seat, very comfortable as well. And we can also flip these up, and we do have a completely flat floor back here, and it's uninterrupted flat floor, so you can easily load tools, pets, whatever you need to do. You can load them in the back here and not have to worry about that. We also have some additional divided storage right there. And if we fold this down, we do have some Tremor branded carpeted floor mats, so that's super cool. And we also do have a whole host of outlets back here. So we have another 400-watt inverter outlet, 12-volt, USB, all that. So we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. We also have some climate vents, cup holders, and again, loads and loads of space back here. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Tremor, it is for sale here at McPhee Ford. So feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.